Good morning, class. My name is Mr. Ndlovu, and today we'll be doing energy under the subject of physical sciences. What is energy? Energy is the ability or the capacity to do work. Whenever, if you need to run or to walk, you will need energy. There are many forms of energy, but mostly we'll focus on the two, which are potential energy and the kinetic energy. The mechanical energy is the sum between the potential energy and the kinetic energy. And mostly, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to another. We use joules to measure energy. You must bear that in mind. Now, we are going to the potential energy, which is the stationary energy. What is potential energy? It's the energy associated with position. In order to get potential energy, we have to get a height and the mass of an object. It exists whenever the object has a mass and has a position within a force field. The formula for calculating potential energy is EP is equal to mgh, where m is the mass of an object, g is the gravitational acceleration, and h is the height of an object. You must bear that in mind. The height is very important in the potential energy. Here is the demonstration. Here is the height. This is the mass of an object. We can get the potential energy of this object because this object is not moving. Briefly, let's go to the kinetic energy now. Kinetic energy is the energy of movement, energy of running, energy of walking. You understand that? It's the movement energy basically. It is the movement energy. The kinetic energy of an object is the energy it has because of its motion. Motion is the movement. How can we get the kinetic energy? We need the mass and the velocity. The formula for getting the kinetic energy is Ek is equal to 1 over 2mv squared, where m is the mass of an object and v is the velocity of an object. Here is the demonstration. This boy has a mass and has a velocity. So we can basically get his kinetic energy. This is a video, but we'll watch it later. It's for potential and then kinetic energy. We'll watch it later. Mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is conserved in the absence of friction. So it is the total sum, as I've elaborated, between the kinetic energy and the potential energy. As the potential energy decreases, the kinetic energy will also increase in the same rate as that the potential energy decreases with. The sum of the potential energy and the kinetic energy anywhere during the motion must be the same as the sum of potential energy plus the sum of the kinetic energy in elsewhere during the motion. So we can see here, we have an object. It has a potential energy because it is not moving and there's a height. So we can get the potential energy of this object. As this object starts to fall, the height will decrease. So this object will have the velocity. So we can basically calculate what? The kinetic energy. The potential energy of this object as it falls, it will be converted to the kinetic energy. I hope you will find this video being very beneficial. This is Thabo Ndlovu. Thank you very much.